What's up, everybody? Man, I'm sorry I'm late, but these Bulls, man, what are they doing? Honestly, what a crazy start, but they're not going to back down. The Bulls are up 1 after an insanely slow start. It looks like I'm a little bit sideways here. I'm using a new Just give me a moment. That's better. What's going on, everybody? If I seem a little bit sideways, you let me know. I have a new tripod, so I want to make sure that it seems like it's a little bit sideways. It's going to bother me. Damn it. How's everybody doing tonight, though? We all ready to see red? 24-24. I'm sorry I'm late, everybody, but I had some stuff going on, but we're all good now. We're ready to rock, ready to watch the Bulls whip some ass. I got to fix this. It doesn't look right. No, it's worse. I don't know, man. It's not good either. Dang it. I apologize for that. It seems like amateur hour over here, but I still feel like it's sideways. I don't know. You're gonna have to tell me, team. Like, do you feel like? Yeah, it is. Damn it. All right. I think we're good. Score? I got you. My bad. So score on the screen. Actually, I'll work on that, but I right now I don't have a way to put the score on the screen. I'm gonna give the score in my commentary as I commentate. But I got the score for you. It was 24-24 before I started messing with the camera. Right now it's 26-24. Bulls up by 2. Now that I have CHSN, I'm subscribed to CHSN and I'm current with the action. I do want to start putting the game on the screen, or sorry, the score on the screen. I have to figure out how to put a widget on the screen that constantly updates. If anybody knows how to do that, I'd love to know, but I'm unaware of how to do that. I have to learn. Let's go. Let's go, Neil. We're seeing red, baby. Oh, and you say you kind of look like Josh Dub. Josh Giddey? I wish. Yeah, that would be Neil. That'd be tits. That'd be tits. That'd be totally tits, bro. Josh Dub. Oh yeah, no, I'm like Josh Dub. I've been told that I kind of look like Jay Cutler, which I always find to be a very kind compliment. I think that Jay Cutler is a very good looking man. Let me see here. Josh Dub, I will Google it. You guys should have seen me with my long hair when it was down to my shoulders. I used to get told I looked like Kurt Cobain a little bit. Actually, Here, you guys. You guys want to see before I enlisted in the Army? It's not. There you go. All right. Edgecombe's at the top of the key, takes the screen from Drummond. He drives to the left, steps through, throws it, hits the backboard. Up, shot clock violation. Get that shit out of here, losers. Let's go. I apologize for how the camera looks. This is not how it's going to be normally, but I have a new tripod, and I underestimated how it was going to be tougher to set up. That is for sure. Sorry. Drummond lifts a three from the corner and he misses. Rebound to Edgecombe. Edgecombe takes it to the rack. He misses, but then a rebound from Drummond puts it in. That reminds me, and you know what? Fantasy basketball, you guys, they got to figure out what to do with that because I have been forgetting to set my lineups all year, and my team sucks because of it. All right. Collins passes over to Io. Io dribbles around the pick. We got a 26-28 ball game. Bulls are up by 2. Trey Jones drives, kicks out to Jalen Smith, and he leaves it a little bit short. Rebound Drummond up the court to Maxey. Maxey dribbles, gives it to Drummond. Drummond kicks it out, swings it out to Grimes. Grimes shoots, misses. Nice tip from Collins, goes to Herter. Herter brings it up the court, takes a pick from Collins. A nice screen from Collins. And a foul from Drummond. Drummond, what are we crying about? Drummond's probably got some extra juice tonight, considering. Oh, I missed the call on that amazing Trey Jones around the back layup. My apologies, my friends. Wow. What a that was incredible. All right. 28-26. We got Io. He dribbles in, steps back for 3, and he misses. 53 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Maxey drives, spin, nope, fake spin, goes back out to the corner. He kicks it out to, I'm going to have to get used to these Sixers. I think that's Edgecombe. Edgecombe dribbles. Io with some tight defense. Love to see it. Edgecombe drives, he slips, falls on his ass, but he kicks out to Drummond for 3. And that's a miss. And that's a rebound for Io. Kicks out to Trey Jones. Oh, kicks out to Kobe for 3. I don't love that from Trey Jones. Oh, foul. Oh, we got lucky on that one. That was actually a very nice play by Edgecombe. He stole that ball right from Jalen Smith. And the Bulls are in the bonus. They are going to shoot. I got to be honest with you guys. Like that I don't love that move from Trey Jones. The Bulls had a 3-on-1 fast break. You can't just you got to take points there. To not score points on a 3-on-1 fast break, I think, is a mistake. Samity, what's up, dog? Bark with me if you're my dog. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. A wonderful Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Skirt, skirt. I appreciate you, bro. Jalen Smith makes his first free throw and makes a second. That is a 30-26 ball game. Amazing turnaround from the Bulls. So we got the Bulls since starting. I mean, they started 13-2. It's been a 13-28 run since then in favor of the Bulls. Incredible turnaround. These Bulls, man, you can't give them an inch, they'll take a mile. Wow, what a move from Grimes. He drove from the corner and went up and under. I don't think Kobe got that off. Okay, no good. And that's the end of the first quarter. We have the Bulls 30, And we've got the 76ers 28. Wow, that was an incredible move from Quentin Grimes. Wow, wow, wow. Jalen Smith had good defense there too. Like that was just a great move. Appreciate you, brother. I'll run through the stats real quick from that first quarter. What's up, brother? Gang, gang. I agree with you. I agree, Neil. I'm gonna bring up Neil's comment. Honestly, that's true. Collins played very, very well right there. I just think it's gonna be one of those things, man. I think we're gonna play some teams where Vooch is very, very effective, and then I think we're gonna play some other teams where he gets hoed, and we need other guys down there. Yeah, Samity, I think Neil has got. I think it actually is 12-11 there, if I'm not mistaken. I think. If we start losing, I love this shirt, man. I just do. Like this is so 90s, baby. I've had this since I was a kid, literally from the 90s. Everybody, I was off by a whole hour. It's 7-11. Yes, sir. I appreciate the love. I appreciate that. I know it's not you could tell I've had it since the 90s, like the color's a little bit faded, but God, you can't beat that design though, man. I mean, come on. That's literally Matas Buzelis dunking the ball. My Lancer, I did not realize that you were 7 hours ahead, Neil. My word. I thought you were only 6 hours ahead. Oh yeah, my bad, guys. Let me give you guys run through the stats. God, Billy Donovan got 10 players on the floor already. That's crazy. But Slayer, what's up, dog? I'm gonna bark every time one of my friends comes in here that I know. I would make bull noises, but I don't know what that sounds like. Grr. Isaac Okoro had no points in his 8 minutes. Wow, he did a full Tony Snell. He didn't have anything really at all. Matas Buzelis had 5 points, 2 or 3 from the field, 1 or 1 from downtown, 1 rebound, 1 turnover. We had Nikola Vucevic. Oh crap, they're playing already. 3 points, 2 rebounds. Kobe White, 0 of 4 from the field, not good. 1 assist, 1 rebound. Josh Giddey, 3 points, 1 rebound, 5 assists from Josh Giddey in the first quarter. And I'm sorry, he already has 6 assists. I think he just dropped a dime. My God. All right, I'm going to pay attention. That was the starters. That's good enough for now. Oh, Neil, you are correct. I'm an idiot. My math was not good there. Josh Giddey drove the lane with a little shot put. He missed. Oh, but Josh Giddey gets his own rebound. He kicks to Io. Io drives right at Drummond. Drummond jumps at him. He dishes right past him to Vooch for the Dunkosaurus Rex. Dunk it up. All right. That's a travel. Oh, now he's hurt. I'm not buying it. I'm sorry. That's probably mean. I always feel like people are lying when they make a bad play and then they get immediately injured. I'm like, okay. I'm gonna say this. I said I had a couple of cups of tea earlier. Anymore, I'll be awake for hours. I didn't know tea was like that. I'm not a tea person, which I know is like oh, Josh Giddey to the rack for two. Boom. Josh Giddey he had passive Vooch at the top of the 3-point line. He cut to the rim, Vooch with a nice pass, and Giddey with a nice finish. Jeez, the Sixers come right back down and they lay it in. I think that's Grimes. Back the other way, they're playing fast, baby. Kobe to Giddey, Giddey to Io drives baseline. He goes to the rack. He reverses up and he scores. Let's go, man. 38-30. The Bulls are up by 8. They look like they came to play tonight, boy. 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. That's the Bulls ball. Edge, yeah, challenge it, please. Edgecombe drove and he thinks that it went off of the Bulls. He's an idiot. That was not even close. That went clearly off of his leg. Grow up. All right. Let's go. I'm freaking pumped, dude. All right. Kobe drives. He kicks out to Io for 3. Boom. That's a 3-pointer for Io Dosunmu, Chicago's own. Timeout, Philadelphia. They're crying in their Philadelphia napkins. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Please excuse me. I've got some friends from Philadelphia that I met in the Army. Glansman and Lynn. This one's for you guys. Let's see here. I agree with this one, Samity. Like, I honestly have been impressed with Billy's adaptability this year so far. I feel like he's shown more of a willingness to experiment and adapt faster than he has in previous seasons. I don't know if that's just me. I'd love to know what you guys think, but I feel like his willingness to put two bigs on the floor or his willingness to like cut minutes if people aren't playing well. Like P. Will and Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry, they're not seeing the floor as a healthy Bulls team. And I think that's pretty like relevant. Like I think that is a good sign for the Bulls. Him benching Vooch for an entire fourth quarter, that was wild. And it's not like Billy, but hey, maybe an old dog can learn new tricks. If he can, that'd be amazing. What do you think about this game? The Bulls are not playing well last games. Well, they are on a 4-game winning streak. I mean, they did go. So the Bulls so far, you can split their season up into 3 sections, right? They started 6-1, and then they lost 8 out of their next 9 games or something like that. And then now they're on a 4-game winning streak, but they just got fully healthy. Like they have been at full health during the whole 4-game winning streak. Before that, they were not. So it's possible to say that this Bulls team might be pretty damn good, but they have to be healthy. Without Zach Collins, we're very limited. I think we got very fortunate to go 6-1 without him to start. Zach Collins means a lot to this team. What? All right, 41-30. Oh man, did we hit it? Oh no. That was where we went in. Okay, we missed a three coming out of the timeout. My apologies. Mom, I hope you see Neil's comment to you right there. That's Neil, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. See Red UK. Oh, coming back the other way. Oh, get that out of here. Matas Buzelis said, no soup for you. Quentin Grimes drove the lane, and Matas Buzelis sent that back. You better come stronger to the lane. All right, Edgecombe. He lists a three, and he's short. Oh, Matas, you can't let that happen, brother. And they lit the three again, and they miss. Love it. Matas with the rebound. Vooch sets a pick at midcourt. Matas drives. And they're saying that's off of Matas. First of all, it was a foul. Second of all, that was at least off of the other guy. What in the world was that? Oh, nice. Everybody says hi, Mom. I don't know if you see the comments. Oh, Grimes drives and he scores. Or wait, is that not Grimes? No, it's McCain. Apologies. Oh, but the Bulls catch the Sixers sleeping. They hit him all the way back. Kevin Huerter, easy layup on the other end. You gotta love it. Edgecombe. Edgecombe kicks to McCain. McCain drives to the right side of the rim and he scores. Or sorry, McCain. Yeah, I thought I said McCain. Okay. Oh, the Bulls almost didn't get in, but they did to Kobe on the run. He almost turns it over. See, that's where I get a little bit frustrated with Kobe. Kobe, just you didn't have to go all the way to the rim there. They were playing tight defense. Clearly, you weren't in full control. Just pull it out, brother. He gets in the air and then he's trying to make a decision in a split second, and it almost never ends well. All right, Kevin Huerter back over to Giddey. Giddey takes a screen from Vooch. Giddey turns it over. Giddey, I need you to do better there, buddy. Sometimes the pass isn't there. You don't have to be Magic Johnson every time. Matas with another block. You gotta love it. Edgecombe almost stole the ball, but they get it back. Giddey, damn it, Giddey. I'm sorry. Sorry for yelling at you guys. I get mad when they miss the alley-oop to Matas. It makes me so mad. Oh, Matas fouled on that. I thought it was a block. He fouled. Whoops. Whoopsies. I think he fouled. If he didn't foul, he at least made Edgecombe. Edgecombe is quickly becoming a Luka Doncic or a LeBron James, a.k.a. he does not stop crying. I don't think that my mom is live, so I'm gonna give her a call. I feel like she might have picked up from the beginning. My mom just I think my mom just hit the FU button. No, I'm just playing. It's okay. I'm sure she's busy. Hey, I'm calling to make sure that you're live. Are you not? Did you pick up from the beginning? No, we shouldn't be. Are you sure that you're live on the video? You're all the way to the front. Do you see me on the phone with you right now? Then you gotta, yeah. So you gotta speed that thing up to the front. Like click the video and then move the little like circle that's on the time bar all the way to the end. I can take a screenshot and show it to you. I can't say on the phone. I'm live on the air right now. But yeah, you're not live, so you can. I'm sure you can figure it out. It's not hard, but I'll take a screenshot and send it to you. Okay. What? No, I'm on the phone with you. I don't have my glasses on. There should be it should say live on the video. Click the thing that says live, and it should make you live. Please. All right, I gotta go, Ma. Bye. Well, sorry about that, everybody. I'm trying to help my mom. Dang, man. It's so different. Can you guys imagine being like born back in the day and like trying to learn all this stuff? It must be a nightmare. Anyways, here we go. We're inbounding. Josh Giddey to Trey Jones. Trey Jones takes the ball around a pick from Matas and he tries to shoot and misses. Embiid is getting up slower than your 80-year-old grandpa. I think that's Max. Is that Maxey? Yep, that was Maxey. Maxey to the rack and he scores. Matas has the ball. He kicks over to Vooch. Vooch to Giddey. Giddey drives. Giddey turns it over. God bless it. He is going to drive me nuts with the turnovers. Well, at least Maxey did it too. Maxey just Giddey's got 4 turnovers already. Giddey, my man, that can't be the thing. You know, Giddey gives us a lot on the offensive end, so like we'll live with the turnovers, but those that hurts. Like we have 6 turnovers, he accounts for 4 of them. Not ideal. Vucevic hits Herter in the post, and turnaround jumper, foul. Kevin Herter, the Red Bull, Red Velvet. He is going to the line for 2. All right, man. I appreciate everybody that's here with me. If you guys are not aware of the Bulls Without Borders channel, oh my God, Kevin Herter left the first free throw very short, incredibly short. Wow. At least he hit the rim, but barely. He left both of those so short. What the hell was that? Those were bad. Those were bad free throws. You're better than that, Herter. You're better than that. All right, back on D. Maxey to Embiid. Embiid lifts a 3. He makes it. I'm surprised he had enough lift in those legs of his. 43 to 39. Bulls are up by 4. Yes, I do like dark humor, Toasty. Who doesn't? Everybody likes a little dark humor. Giddey drives to the rack. He kicks out to Jones. Jones kicks it back to Zach Collins. Oh my God, he misses the bunny. Ooh, but Josh Giddey gets the tie up. Him and McCain have a laugh about it. Giddey's strong, man. He grabbed that ball and McCain had no chance of ripping that away from him. I think that's why Giddey was laughing because he was like, "You're not going anywhere with this ball, bro." What's I like that joke. That's a good one. Oh, Giddey pump fake drives to the middle of the lane, kicks it out to Collins. Collins misses. Oh God, that's off. That's they both had a right to the ball, right? That's got to be Chicago ball. Yes, they're both allowed to go for the ball, so there's nothing wrong with what Trey did. He didn't have possession. Oh, that's off of Trey Jones, though. Okay, it's off. Okay. I'll be honest, guys. Like, yeah, there's no humor that's off the table for me. It's kind of an issue because I'll laugh at anything. To me, that's how you deal with the worst parts of life is by trying to find humor in it. Embiid with a little one-legged jumper trying to draw a foul and he misses, does not get the foul. Trey Jones kicks it to Io on a cut. He has a pull up. Kevin Huerter back to Io to Okoro. Okoro drives right to the rim. Great job by Okoro. Nice touch on the layup. No longer doing the Tony Snell. He's on the board for 2 points. 4:55 left to go in the second quarter. Maxey kicks it over to McCain to Paul George, and he misses it. My word, what has happened to Paul George? Trey Jones up to oh my God, Trey Jones to Io to Huerter for 3. He misses. But Io with the rebound after some tips. Back to the Huerter for 3. I need you to hit that, Kevin Huerter. You're wide open, brother. That's a charge. Yes, sir. Let's go. I love that defensive. What a play by freaking Okoro. How he got in position, that's why he is important to the team. My word, he drive me crazy sometimes offensively, but Isaac Okoro. Nick Nurse is going to challenge it? You big dum-dum. There's no shot. No shot on that challenge. That is a wasted timeout for your Philadelphia 76ers. And you know what? This is a good moment to appreciate Billy D. One thing about Billy Donovan that I appreciate is that he will not he challenges things like he won't challenge anything early in the game. He saves that. He will not. I think it has to be like stupid obvious for him to challenge it because he wants to use that thing late in the game. And if he doesn't use it, he doesn't use it. But he's always got that in his back pocket in a crucial late game scenario. And I can appreciate that. That's about the most obvious charge in the world. Unless he has to be in position before he drops or drives. I don't know. Or before he has to be in position before he takes flight. That changes things. I think that's going to be a block, actually. I didn't realize that was the rule. I thought that if it was once the contact was made, I didn't realize it was before he jumped. Damn it. I still love the effort. This is a fact. I would like to know if Nick Nurse has ever shot a basketball before. I bet you I could ball Nick Nurse. Meet me on the court, Nick Nurse. We'll play. Winner gets a free 20 points to this game. Maxey makes the first free throw. Second free throw is up and good. So I don't know how many of you guys know this, but I was allowed I'll say it after or when we have a little break. 9-2 run from the Sixers here. The Bulls are still up 45-41, 4:15 to go in the second quarter. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Io drives, kicks out to Okoro. Okoro jab step, goes baseline. Awful pass. Io gets it. He's got to lift it. Oh, he makes it. How did he get that off? That was insane. Guys, it was like a run. Like he was still running and he like had to like run and like shoot it on the run. It was ugly and it went in. I thought for sure he was going to get a shot clock violation. Embiid with the slowest move I've ever seen in my life, and it goes in. Io, quick back the other way. Herter gets it into Collins. Collins, jump hook. He puts it on the front of the rim and just does not get the roll. Zach Collins, unfortunately, is having a much worse second quarter than he did the first quarter. Embiid drives and gets bailed out with the crappiest. He's poop now. If anybody was actually like good at defense, they would shut this old man down. He's slower than dog manure. That's not a foul. See, this is yeah, that he got bailed out there. And the thing is, he's trying to flop on every possession because he's not fast enough to actually get fouled. He's selling it every time. I mean, every possession, he's trying to sell it in some fashion. I hate how the NBA has become this like, that's my like gripe with the modern NBA is like, other than load management, which is a load of garbage. Yes. I don't know if he learned it from James Harden, maybe. Embiid goes 2 of 2 from the line, 45-47. All right, come on, boys. We got to get rolling again here. Vucevic in the post at the top of the three. Gets over to Giddey. Giddey takes a pick from Kobe, kicks it back to Kobe. Kobe, jab step. Oh, almost kills himself. Over to Matas for three. No good, but rebound Trey Jones. They get it to Giddey for three. He leaves it short. Vucevic almost tips it to Kobe, but not quite. Maxey with the rebound. Maxey drives. Maxey gets it to Embiid. Kicks it to back to Maxey for three. And that's a Philadelphia 1-point lead. 16-4 run by the Sixers. This has certainly been a game of run so far. Trey Jones gets to Giddey. Giddey drives. Where's the foul? My God. He got mugged on that play. And you still got Sixers crying about it. Every play, man. Every play. I'd love to know if there's a single play in the NBA where, like, nobody complains. Like, just one. Just one play. Giddey makes his first free throw. Stop the bleeding, my friend. Stop the bleeding. Giddey goes 1 of 2 from the line on 2 of 2. 49-48. 2:13 to go in the second quarter. Maxey drives. Trey Jones on the defense. Maxey with the turnaround jumper, and he smacks it. Maxey is really good, man. I don't know who's seen that coming, but I didn't. Oh, my God. No, Matas, no. Wow, bailed out. So Matas walked into a three and airballed it, and it was so ugly. But the rebound came to McCain, and he was on the baseline, and he he grabbed it and dropped the ball to dribble. The dribble went on the out of bounds line. One of the dumbest turnovers you'll ever see. However, wait, what's up with the points? Why is it 50-47? I thought we had. I'm confused. Oh, Nice inbound pass. Giddey with a sweet inbound pass to Kobe after a nice or a nice double cut almost. He acted like he was cutting out and then he cut back in. Easy layup. 49-50 apparently. Embiid with the slowest isolation in the world, and he misses. Rebound to Matas. That's not good for my parlay, Matas. Just let Giddey get that. Vucevic, what the hell was that, dude? Oh my God, thank God we got it back. I was about to be so mad. Trey Jones for 3. Misses. Dang it. That kick out pass from Vucevic was so awful. It was bad. Oh, good defense from Matas, but the Sixers get it back. Good defense twice by Matas. Incredible. Giddey for 3. Matas just grabbed the ball. He's lucky he's not going to get pulled right now. He was great on the defensive end, so I'm okay. But like offensively, like the last few possessions from Matas are not it. My mom's digging the outfit from the announcer, the red and green get up. Build out for sure. Yeah, I need Matas like on that rebound. Like he tried to like one hand put back dunk that thing. Oh my God, Vucevic, he has no spring left, dude. He should have had that rebound, no problem. Instead, 25 for the Sixers, got an easy one. Matas for 3, he misses. I like the confidence, man, but God, I need you to make it, bro. I think all of my parlays are like not in line to hit, and I'm a sad panda. I just put $10 on the game, but I did split it up into a few different parlays. What do we got? What just happened? What just happened? Maxey's so mad about some no calls. What are we doing? It's still Sixers ball. Why is Maxey still bitching? I'm so tired of these people, bro. Oh, they took away Io's shot at the clock. That honestly, that makes sense. I'm not gonna lie. Terrible shot from Embiid. Oh, Embiid is also selling that like he got like, God, he sucks. Get him out. I don't want to watch Embiid play basketball, dude. He's not even fun to watch play anymore. It's brutal, man. Well, that's halftime. I guess what you can take away is that the Bulls, they played really well for a stretch in the first. I don't feel like they played well in the second at all. They shot bad. All we needed to do was make a few of those 3-pointers because we had plenty of wide open shots. The Kevin Huerter one comes to mind. You can't have 2 wide open looks like that if you're Kevin Huerter and not make one of them. Like that's your shot, brother. That is your shot. That's one thing that's been bothering me this season. Kevin Huerter's only averaging like a little over 1 3 made a game. Like Josh Giddey's averaging more threes made a game, double more threes than Kevin Huerter, which I find to be astounding. I never would have thought that. Like I thought Kevin Huerter was going to be much more of a sharpshooter, but this season he's been more of like a slasher than a shooter. Need more box out, less jumping for rebounds. Yeah, man, we need to box out better for sure. That's actually a good point, Samity. I could see that they're just trying to jump for these rebounds instead of really do some physicality. I can get with that. That goes back to what the Bulls said at the beginning of the season, that they needed to be more physical. But it's easy to say that. It's another thing to do it. What's up? How you doing, Jub Monster? Welcome to the stream. Are you a Bulls fan or a Sixers fan? Very much a game of run, Slayer. Very much. I feel good about a Bulls victory. But they just need to be consistent with their shooting. I don't know what it is, but like we have a tendency to go so cold at times. Like Matas missed a bunch of threes in that second quarter. I mean, his defense was at the rim was better than anybody else's. So we very much value his defense at the rim right now. But you rebound by knowing where the player is, not just by going for the ball. True. It's a combination of things for sure. Dennis Rodman, I thought was fascinating in the Last Dance when he started talking about the art of rebounding, because he gets it at a level that is beyond 99% of basketball players that have ever played, if not 100%. Like Dennis Rodman's grasp of how to rebound the basketball is unbelievable. He was studying like the spin of the basketball and where it lands on the rim and where it's going to go based on that, and would like understand each player and their jump shot and like where like how their jump shot affected like rebounding. Insane stuff from the Worm. The Worm. So I want to know, guys, tell me in the chat, are the Bulls going to win this game? Give me your vote. Yeah, I mean, you can't when it comes to the Worm, you really can't use him as a standard. He's next level. The Worm is so next level. The Worm is who you want to talk to when you want to know about like how deep rebounding can be, and like how much you could really like. If you wanted to write a book about the art of rebounding, you have to have Dennis Rodman's opinion in there. Without his opinion in the book of rebounding, that rebounding book is worth jack diddly shit. Period. Oh, all right. So far we've got 3 yeses. Bulls W, yes win from Samity, yes from El Madre. It's the Cardiac Bulls. No way to predict this early. Most likely come down to the last shot wins it. But Slayer, that's no fun. Put your your name on the line. You gotta put your money where your mouth is. And I'm not even asking for money. I'm just asking for your good reputation. I have a number of parlays, and today split up. I don't have much money on each of them. It's a total of $10. I don't know. I don't know if any of these are gonna hit, but we'll see. I don't want to jinx them. Well, give me 1 second, you guys. I'm going to use the facilities. Quick pee break. We are at halftime for anybody who's just now joining. Oh yeah, before I go, I guess real quick. I wanted to give a me see here. It's funny. I guess I'm actually using this YouTube function where it asks you if you want to do a vertical and a horizontal video stream. I never thought that the vertical video would be more popular than the horizontal one. But surprisingly, the vertical one gets more views than the horizontal one. Everyone that's here with me on YouTube, actually, I want to know that. Are you using the vertical? And if you are, why are you using that over the horizontal? I'd love to know. What makes that more appealing to you? Is it because you're using your phones? Well, I will say, so Samity, I will say, I think everybody, so the chats are shared. The live chat is shared between both of them. Unless it's not shared for you, I see both of the, like, I see all the comments. I guess maybe not for you. Like, if you go somewhere else, I would assume that you see them on either. I would assume you see the comments on both ends. Yeah, I'd love that. Thank you for your I guess your testing. I appreciate you. Vertical because I'm on the phone, horizontal is better when I'm on the iPad. Okay. I never considered how many people might use me on their phone, but it makes sense because you're probably watching the game on your TV. So for anyone that's wondering, actually, I'm usually looking at the game this way because I'm usually watching on the laptop. But today I get to watch on the TV because they're on Amazon Prime. So usually I have to watch on my browser on the CHSN website. More screen view for vertical on phone. Absolutely. Man, shout out to YouTube for giving me the option to use both. It's incredible. The only complaint I would have, YouTube, is I wish that they would. I wish it was just a button that you press when you were on the video, and it was just so that it didn't split into two different videos on my YouTube channel. You know, that's just a selfish request. Let's see if okay. You don't see the other chats yet. Oh. Well, that's a problem. That's annoying. I hate that for you then. Then that's my complaint, YouTube. It should just be an option inside the one video stream. Like Embiid is annoying. This is okay. So they're not so Sammy, they're not linked up then, huh? Let me go through the stats for you guys. I do have to pee, but I think I have some time still. All right. So I like doing this sometimes. I like doing this. It makes me feel like a real announcer. All right. So Isaac Okoro, 11 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 2 from the field. I need him to score 6 for one of my parlays. Not at all, but this is good that you are checking this now for future streams. What do you mean that I'm checking this now? Like, I'm not sure exactly what you mean, Samity, but I agree that it's good to give the people options. I just wish that it was an option inside the same video. Like when you joined somewhere on that thing, it would say, it would, like when you're watching on the stream, there would be like a button that would say vertical or horizontal, and it would just flip based on that, because it sucks that it splits up my YouTube audience between two streams in the comments. But it is what it is, I suppose. That's a bummer. I'm gonna have to make sure that I bring up. So what the answer to that actually is that I have to make sure that I'm sharing all of your comments on the screen. So if your comments are good, I promise that I will flash them up here so that you guys can all see each other's comments. Because otherwise, you're not going to see them. So I've got you as your host, Philip Charles VanDerHeyden IV. I will make sure that I take care of you guys and show all the comments, no matter what stream you're on, because I love you. I love you. Just get really aggressive about it. All right, here we go. Stat time. Isaac Okoro, 11 minutes, 2 points, 1 to 2 from the field. You gotta score 4 more for me, Okoro, for my parlay. Matas Buzelis, 13 minutes, 5 points, but he was scoreless in the second quarter. 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from the three. He had 5 rebounds and 2 turnovers and 4 blocks. Woo! It's a block party for Matas Buzelis out here, ladies and gentlemen. However, I need him to score a little more. I need him to score, like, honestly, he's going to ruin all of my parlays. Almost all of my parlays have him scoring at least 15. So he's kind of screwing me over right now. It's okay, though. I just want a Bulls win. I would lose all. If I had to choose between my parlays and a Bulls win, I would always choose the Bulls win. And that's love, because I could use the money. All right. Nikola Vucevic, 15 points, 5 points, 15 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 2 from the field. That's crazy that he's only shot twice, and he's made them both. 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Vucevic having a block is wild. He's actually been on a little bit of a spree. We've got Kobe White, 14 minutes. He's only got 2 points. He's the one that's really going to screw up my parlays. I've got him scoring at least 18 in like all of them, but that's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Just get the win, guys. Just get the win. He's got 2 points on 1 of 5 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 2 rebounds, 3 assists. And then Josh Giddey with 17 minutes, 7 points, 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal. I got to say, it's a miracle. Oh, God, the Bulls already started. It's a miracle that the Bulls are winning, given that's what the starters have done. Kobe White has the ball, taking the pick from Vooch. I'll fly through the points scored from everybody else. Matas from the corner for 3. Boom! That's how you start the second half, baby. Tie game. Real quick, though, Zach Collins had 10 points. Jalen Smith had 7. Herter had 4. Trey Jones had 2. And Io had 5. All right, let's go. Paul George kicks it over to Embiid. Embiid for 3, and he makes it. And then he falls down because he's a clumsy dum-dum. Kobe White, back the other way. Kicks out to Matas. Oh, just lift that. Matas to the rack. He gets fouled. Love Matas drawing a foul. Matas, you should just lift that 3, though. Lift that 3. You just made one. 11-11 on the clock. Make a wish. I wish the Bulls will win. I'm a sucker, man. I'm a sucker. Matas has the ball. Kicks it over to Okoro. Okoro. He gets oh, nice job. Okoro, what are you doing, brother? Okoro had an easy layup. He got right to the rim, and he freaking airballed it. Like, he hit it too far off the backboard. It didn't even touch the rim. That's what I mean with Okoro, man. On offense, he's a drag. On the other end, we easily give up a layup. I don't like the way this started. Matas in the corner kicks to Giddey. Giddey takes a Vooch pick, Giddey drives to the middle of the lane. Giddey with the runner. He misses. 57-52. Sixers up by 5. Maxey runs down the court right into a 3, and he drains it. And that's a timeout for Billy Donovan. And it's a timeout for me as well. I'm a sad panda. The Bulls, get your head out of your ass. All right? I'm going to go pee. I'll be right back. Damn it. All right, guys. We got a rally for our Bulls. We're better than this, Chicago. We're better than this. Going forward too, you guys, like, I just started live streaming from the Bulls Without Borders account. So I in the future, I'll be making I'll have some more fluff for the screen, you know. I'll have some stuff I put up on there and stuff. Just making everything from scratch, you know, as a new channel, and you know, as the founder of a channel. It's gonna be challenging, but it's gonna be fun. I look forward to the challenge, and I'm of the mindset that it's more about the person that's talking than anything else. But I would like to give you guys, you know, as much presentation as possible, and that's what I'm talking about. The Bulls come out of a timeout. We got a step back 3. Is that a Coro? I think that might have been a Coro. It was a Coro. Wow. Back on the other end, the Sixers let 3 and they miss. Here we go. Game of runs, baby. 55-60. Matas gets it poked away by Paul George. Gets it over to Vucevic. All right, Giddey. Pump fakes. 3-pointer. Rims out. I like the look, though. Still like the look. Edgecombe comes back the other way. Gets to Embiid. Embiid, slower than molasses. He gets it back. He kicks out. Oh, long 3 from Maxey. He leaves it short. Okoro on the run. Gets it to Vooch. You better make that. And that's a 2-pointer. I love that. Good job by Okoro. He played good defense, even though that was a crazy long three. He still defended it. He got the rebound, and he pushed the pace, and he got the assist to Vucevic. Great start here in the third quarter from Okoro. Oh, Edgecombe blows right past Vucevic, and he gets the easy layup. Vucevic looked like crap there. He made him look bad. Oh, Kobe with the cross up, shoots the three or shoots the two, and he misses. Kobe White is having an awful game. This is the kind of game that makes people want to trade him. And by people, I mean me. You can't be. He's supposed to be our alpha scorer, man. He has 2 points. Get it together, Kobe. All right, Vucevic in the post. He gets it to Buzelis, wide open for three. He leaves it short. We got to make some of these shots, man. I feel like every time that we've had tough games, that's been a consistent theme, is that we're not making open shots. You watch, the teams that we play, when we leave them open, they make it. Period. Sixers get it underneath to Embiid, and he gets fouled by Vucevic. Let's get Collins in there, man. This is one of those crappy Vucevic games. He's playing great on defense, which is why it's really annoying. It sucks that he's not having a better game on offense. He's got 4 blocks, and he's been a consistent pain in the ass for anyone he's defending. So he's been amazing on the defensive end, but he is not shooting well at all. He is he's 2 of 6 from the free three. He's 3 of 9 from the field. He has no free throws attempted. That's something that I feel like should never happen for Buzelis. I like him shooting. I like the confidence, but 6 out of 9 shots coming from the 3-point line, I feel like it's unnecessary. Like, brother, bring it to the rack. Make them like, I know he's not getting good foul. He's not getting calls either. So it goes both ways, but I really want the Bulls to win this game, man. The Sixers are 16-12. What they just call? Did they just call him for carrying? Kobe, what the hell, man? Come on, bro. I hate the dumb turnovers. That drives me wild. Edgecombe with the offensive rebound because Kobe got lazy, and then Paul George hits a 3. This is a frustrating game, brothers. A frustrating game. Dang, I love the spin move by Giddey. Just go to the rack, though. Why did he kick it out? You had an open layup, bro. Sometimes the Bulls make the game so much harder than it needs to be. Kobe gets fouled on the drive. I don't know if it was shooting or not. I don't think so. Yeah, Kobe's got a box out there. Kobe just fell asleep at the wheel, and Edgecombe ran right in there and got an easy rebound. You could see it from a mile away, like watching on TV. Like, Kobe's got to have a smarter IQ than that. Like, if the player on the other side of the rim from you is shooting from the corner, and there's nobody else on that side of the rim, like, as a player, you have to crash that open side of the rim to get the possible rebound if it goes there. I mean, you just have to know these things inherently as a basketball player. There's no excuse for me to know it and them not to know it, right? And I'm not saying by any means that I'm special. I'm just saying that I know some basketball. Kobe's got to know that. I don't care that he's in the game. He's just got to know that. Oh, block shot by Embiid, by Collins on Embiid. That's the difference. Oh, Giddey with a nice move, a nice crossover to get to the middle of the lane open, but they poke it away from him. I love this effort from Collins on defense. And get that out of here. Hey, Chicago man. I agree with this, Samity. We're settling for the 3, and it's like, dude, they're not falling. Let's get to the rack. Herder for 3. Finally, yeah. Hey, man, I agree we got to get to the rack, but if you shoot it, make it, and I'll shut the hell up. Paul George to the lane. Zach Collins did a great job of defending that with his arms straight up. No foul. Rebound coming back the other way. Giddey to Okoro for 3, and he hits it. Let's go. Samity, I guess we should just tell them to stop shooting threes more often. 8-0 run for the Bulls in 1 minute. And that's why no lead is safe in the NBA. 1 minute, 8 points. I mean, do the math. That means you could come back from 32 points in 4 minutes. That's freaking wild. The Sixers are up 67-65. They're going to the rim for 2 free throws. Chicago, man. Chicago, man, do me a solid if you just got here, dude. Throw a like on the video for your boy, please. Anyone else that's here on YouTube, I'd really appreciate if you did the same thing. And also, if anybody's here that's new, 68-65, Embiid hits it first. Bulls Without Borders is normally a well, I shouldn't say normally because I'm going to stream for as many games as I can. I can't promise I won't take some nights off, but I'll try and notify on the channel when I won't be streaming. But this channel is usually a roundtable for Bulls content creators and anyone affiliated with the Bulls or even Bulls fans to come on and talk Bulls, debate Bulls. It's supposed to be a channel for all of us. I've got 5 main hosts that work with me. All right, Trey Jones takes a pick. Trey Jones drives, kicks out back to Collins, kicks over to Ayo Dosunmu. Ayo to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith jab step, shoots a 3, and he hits it. Sticks. Bang, 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 bang. Give him the hot sauce. All right, we got a 69-68 ball game, 1-point game, 5:23 to go in the third quarter. Embiid wide open for 3, and he hits it. Joel Embiid is so annoying. He's good tonight, though. I can't lie about it anymore. Oh, Kevin Huerter sticks. Wake up, bro. Wake up. Kevin Huerter with a heater in there. I thought that was a great pass, and Smith didn't handle it and went out of bounds. Sixers ball. Turnover. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. 3-point ball game. 71 Sixers, 68 Bulls. Embiid drives and hits an ugly shot. Embiid is on fire right now. Trey Jones kicks it over to Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith to Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter drives middle of the lane, races up for a little shot, and he hits it. I love that from Huerter. More of that, please. That was wide open all day. Great shot. It's funny you said that, Sammy, because you are going to be on tomorrow's show. And Sammy is going to be our first fan. This is a great example of somebody from the Bulls fan community. Sammy doesn't make content, but he's one of the biggest fans for all of us. He supports the community big time. If you pay attention, like he's all over everybody's videos, and that's not a bad thing. He's a supporter, man. He loves the Chicago Bulls. I know that he could talk ball. He could talk about the game. He's got the equipment, and he's going to be on the show. Which part made you LOL, Samity? I'm not sure. You're going to do the 6 subs thingy. What do you... 6 subs thingy? I'm not sure what you mean. Samity is the man. And like full disclosure, like I went to Samity because I know that Samity is a great fan. I know he could talk about the game, and I know that I thought he'd be interested. And I asked him. I said, "Hey, man, would you want to come on and debate Bulls with us on Bulls Without Borders?" And without hesitation, Samity said, "Hell yeah, brother!" But he said it in a different way, I think. Yeah, Samity's awesome. So great example of Samity. He's just he's not. You don't have to be a creator. He said no, just like that. You don't have to be a creator to come on the show. You just have to be part of the community and have the necessary equipment and be able to talk about the Bulls. Just in any kind of way, as long as you can hold your own, so to speak. If I will say, if you're a fan and you want to come on the show, you are welcome to. There is like a small tryout if I don't know you. I do know Samity, so I've seen him on other. He has appeared, I think on a podcast before. I've seen him, so I knew that he could come on and it would be fine. But if you are if it's new to you, I don't mind you coming on. I just have to get you on. Me and you have to jump on one of these calls for like 10 minutes, and I'll give you a topic and you just talk about it. And just make sure that you're able to talk and all that good stuff. Once I feel like I'm satisfied and you check all the boxes, then we'll let you on the show. End of story. That's where I seen him. That's where I seen him. I seen him on C Red UK. Which, if you're a Bulls fan, C Red UK, Neil, he's the man, and you should watch his content. I would highly, highly recommend it. I'm on an episode. I highly recommend that one too. But Bulls without. Hold on. It's Dwayne Wade talking on my screen. Chicago zone. McCain lifts a three. He misses, but they call foul on who? Embiid? Get rid of the ball. Bulls ball, baby. 73-70. 4:15 to go in the quarter. Dwayne Wade, I don't care about. Okay, we're back to the game. Io kicks it to Jalen Smith. Kicks it to Trey Jones. Trey Jones drives with the left hand, and he scores. It's an easy game, ladies and gentlemen. Trey Jones makes it a 1-point game. Sixers up 73-72, 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Embiid has the ball, top of the key. Gets to the Maxey, gets over to McCain, and he dribbles it off of his foot. What? They called it off a Herter. I don't know about that. All right, they kick it in. Maxey for three, and he hits it. He is good. He is good. Maxey to me is like a better version of Kobe White, a more consistent version. All right, Trey Jones drives, gets it into Zach Collins. Zach Collins gets fouled. I feel like he got bailed out a little bit there, if I'm being honest with you. I thought that he kind of fumbled the ball. Back to the combo. If you want to sleep, watch the WNBA. I forgot Chicago man was coming for the neck of the WNBA the other night. It was pretty funny. Zach Collins, 2 of 2 from the line. 76-74. Bulls down by 2. 3:20 to go in the third quarter. They are knocking at the door, but can they break it down? Break it down. Now. No. All right. Embiid has the ball. Kicks it over to who is that? I'm not sure. Embiid backs down his Zach Collins, shoots the one-legged jumper. He misses. Rebound, Trey Jones. Trey Jones. Dribble. All right. Trey Jones over to Kevin Huerter, gets to Io. Io dribbles. Double. Io did not look right on that drive. Io turned it over. I'm sorry I didn't say anything. It just was they were fighting for the ball for a minute. All right. Maxey gets over to Embiid. Embiid dribbles. And he turns it over. Embiid, nice job, buddy. I love that. Guess what you can't. This is what I say to whether or not I like Joel Embiid. No. Trey Jones has the ball, dribbling it up the court. Kicks it over to Kevin Huerter. Kicks it over to Zach Collins. What just happened? Apparently McCain fouled Trey Jones, I guess. You want to know how many I have? Is that an actual question? I can count them. I think I counted in the last episode, but I'll count them. Hold on. Trey Jones is at the line, by the way. We're in the bonus. Could tie the game here. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17. So I know that my nephew has 2 of my pairs, and then I have 17 pairs here. I will say like probably 7 of them at least are kind of they're either lame or hard to use. Trey Jones goes 1 of 2 from the line, which bumps me out. I really wanted a tie game. 76-75. 3 minutes to go in the ball game. Paul George lifts a jumper, miss. Bum. Up to Trey Jones. Trey Jones gets to the rack. Trey Jones scores. Woo! That's a 1-point Bulls lead, baby. Let's go. I will say McCain, I thought he was about to, or Grimes. Grimes could have taken the charge there, I thought, and he kind of blew it. Embiid. Is that Embiid? No, that's not. That is Paul George. Sorry. Oh, that's an air ball. That was so much trash. Oh, back to Trey Jones to Jalen Smith. List a 3. He misses, and then Kevin Huerter fouls on the rebound. All right. This is how I feel about Philadelphia 76ers as well. All right, back the other way. Trey Jones on defense kicks over to Paul George. 1-point Bulls lead. The Bulls have 43 bench points. The Sixers have 11. The bench mob are coming through for us again. Paul George shoots a 3. Oh, Io step back 3-pointer. Bang, bang, bang. Woo! Let's go. Let's go, Bulls. I'm seeing red, baby. Let's go. Up. Maxey pulls up for 3 and smacks it. God, you're a pain in the ass. Maxey is so good, you guys. I can't even hate on it. He's smooth, man. Trey Jones gets to the rack and he gets fouled. Trey Jones has enormous cojones. No particular reason I'm putting on the star glasses other than, I'm seeing red, baby. Let's go. These, and I have another pair that actually make me see red. I will say, it is hard to see red all the time. I could not live this way. It's hard to read some stuff at times, and your eyes start to really kind of bug out. Someone from the Sixers walking to the back. Is that Embiid? You big bitch. Trey Jones misses the second free throw again. It's unlike him. He shoots a high percentage from three. Yep, Embiid went to the back. Guess he shot his load too early, huh? Oh my God. Paul George for three. 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Trey Jones, fast down the other way, turns it over. Trey Jones you didn't have to do that, bro. We had 10 whole seconds in the quarter, bro. Like, that was unnecessary. I hate when the Bulls do dumb things. Like, I understand the urgency, but like 10 seconds isn't like, it's not 5 seconds, right? Like, you don't have to just run directly to the rim. There's enough time there to like at least pass it once or twice. I feel like Trey Jones, like, he was playing really good at the end there, but just know when to pick your spot. It was important to try and score on that drive, man. With that being said, we are entering winning time, and if we know anything as Chicago Bulls fans, the Cardiac Bulls, they're real. And the Chicago Bulls tend to play their best basketball in the fourth quarter. And so, game on, Philadelphia. We're going back to these. Game on. It's time to duel. I don't know if anyone's going to get that reference. I might be a huge sports jock, but I'm also a giant nerd. I have a lot of different interests. All right. Wrong support, Phil. Yeah. I want to banish them to the shadow realm, though. Come on, please. That was a Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I like how you guys came out of the woodwork for that. giving me guesses. I love it. Oh, I appreciate this because I do. That happens. I just have nerdy interests. You could be a nerd and get bitches. That's a thing. I appreciate this comment a lot. Thanks, dude. You're the man. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me online. I mean, there's levels to it, right? It's one thing if I walked around with like suspenders and like, and I was like pushing up my bifocals and I'm like, well, actually, then yeah, it's probably not happening for me, but it's not how I am when I go out. But anybody that knows me in real life can vouch. My last girlfriend, man, she was pretty hot. I feel like I'm being modest even in that, just saying that. So at that point I'd bitch slap you. You're funny, Chicago man. You're a funny guy. Oh yeah, I never finished the pitch for Bulls Without Borders. Okay, real quick. If anybody here, oh Jesus, we're already. My God, I feel like I didn't even get a break. All right, here we go. I'll finish that pitch for the Bulls. I'll tell everybody what Bulls Without Borders is eventually. I've gotten interrupted by the game like 5 times. Kobe White drives, puts his shoulder down, and you know what? Kobe's been awful all night, and he starts the fourth with a turnaround fadeaway jumper. Swish Flocka. Let's go, man. 88-83. Bulls are down by 5. Let's go. It's winning time. Ooh, Paul George with some real fancy. Oh, Giddey fell asleep at the wheel. Oh, McCain, you blew it, brother. McCain had an opportunity to really. He was the one that forced that steal on Giddey. If he hit that three, he missed though. I'm not sure what you mean by the NBA thingy. I like the Street Fighter call out, by the way. I didn't tell you that, Slayer. Street Fighter's dope. I don't really mess with fighting games, but Street Fighter and Soul Calibur are up my alley. Oh, I can give you a stream. Do you want to stream? You just have to make sure you click out a, it's gonna give you a lot of pop-ups because it's a stream and whatnot. Yeah, I got you. Hold on. I'm a man of the people, my friend. Back the other way. Bulls down by 3. Oh, the Sixers player tried to go crazy and absolutely embarrass Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith was not having it. They called a foul though. Oh, Jalen Smith came to block that with 2 hands. He was trying to really, really stuff that. That was going to go ugly for one of those players if it actually happened either way. But the ball don't lie, and that's a miss at the free throw line. He makes the second. Bulls are down by 4. I got the stream here. Just a second for you, big dog. Back the other way. Josh Giddey is dribbling. Josh Giddey, someone help him out. Jeez. All right, gets it to Io. Gets it to Kobe. Kobe around the back. Gets it back to Giddey. Giddey drives with the left. Goes baseline. Oh, good defense from the Sixers. I'm not going to lie. He turns it over again, though. Not a good look for Josh Giddey. In the last 2 games, Josh Giddey has turned it over a lot. Oh, the Sixers missed a 3. Back the other way. All right, they had to pull up. Josh Giddey down by 4. Vucevic has the ball. Get in your bag, Vooch. Get in your bag. Oh, he hit a jump hook and it looked like it was going to fall, but it rattled around and rimmed out. Jalen Smith would have had the offensive rebound, but it stayed on the rim just a tad too long. That sucks. Sixers missed a 3. They are giving the Bulls an opening here. There's an opportunity to win this game. Vucevic to Giddey. Giddey to Kobe. Kobe lifts a long 3. Damn it. I thought that he was going to hit that. I thought we were about to get rowdy in here. That's the link for you. I know that it works. I just checked it. Oh, good defense by the Bulls. Good hustle by Jalen Smith, man. Paul George screwed up on his dribble, on his handle, and Jalen Smith was all over it, man. He dove on it. Io caused Paul George to lose that ball. Paul George kept going to the same move there over and over. He kept like crossover under the legs, get in the post. He kept doing it. Iowa was not having it, dude. Not having it. Jump ball between Jalen Smith and this other guy who quickly developed a little rivalry, it feels like. I thought that was off of Jalen Smith. Jalen Smith won the tip, but he didn't tip it to anybody. It went out of bounds, so they're going to re-jump. Oh, gets ping-ponged and it ends up in Vucevic's hands. I love it. That hustle from Jalen Smith ends up with Bull's ball. Kobe to Giddey. Love it. Paul George fouls Vucevic in the post. Paul George is crying his ass off. Well, I can't guard him in the post. I don't want to lift weights, Mom and Dad. I got paid. I just want to sit up. Oh, shit. Giddey. Giddey for 3. Oh, he missed. He jumped. He didn't land out of bounds? I guess not. Paul George to the rack. Paul George misses. Wow. What an idiotic. They had numbers. And Josh Giddey with his famous spin move and goes to the rack and he gets fouled. He gets fouled on that move so much. And it never looks pretty, but he always gets the job done with it. You got to love it. Also, Chicago, man, this is like the actual site. Like, I'm going to delete this one now that it's gone. Now that you used it. But like that site, I would save it. That site has like any sports. That's the main page. It's been a good site for me. It has way less ads than the other sites too, in my opinion. I got you, big dog. Thank you for this compliment. I appreciate you. I love it. The Bulls are hanging around, man, and it's either gonna break my heart or we're in for a really fun ending here. What I get for Christmas, I got the love of my friends and family. No, I'm just playing. I got I'll be honest, like I don't get that much anymore. I mean, I'm 35. So I don't get a whole lot, but actually the camera that you're watching me on, I cashed in my Christmas gift months ago, super early, because my dad and my stepmom, they wanted to support me in what I was doing, and they asked me if I wanted to really if there was a piece of expensive equipment that they could get for me at the time. Because I had just started making video content. I was using the laptop camera, and I told them I needed a new camera. I wanted a good camera, so this is a $500 camera. I cashed in my birthday gift and my Christmas gift early. Even then, that's a lot of money, and they're super super nice for doing that for me. So the camera was a big thing, but my mom also got me a bottle of my cologne, which that's actually that's the other that's a big reason I get any play at all. My cologne is phenomenal. Men, this is a shout out to you. Men, smell well. I promise you. You get all you need is a hug. And if she's even a little attracted to you, once she smells that smell, you're in, brother. I can't tell you how many times I've hugged a chick and they've been like, "Oh my God, you smell so good." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's right." I got my mom got me also she got me some clothes, and then my dad also got me some like nice sleepwear, like a nice long sleeve shirt and some pajama bottoms. And I think that's it. Hey man, all good. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm currently also single, and you know, there's someone in my life, but we're not in a position to be together, so it is what it is. But she knows I love her, but we're just not in that position right now. Sometimes you gotta just worry about you, man. Sometimes you just gotta take care of yourself, and everything else will come. Can I get a shout out for my son? Yes, you can. And this is it. Because there is no way on God's green earth that I'm gonna even touch that shit or try and say it. All right. Back the other way. Or wait, we're back. 89 to 87. Bulls are down by 2. Did they just score? Oh my god. Edgecombe gets right to the rim and scores. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that. Trey Jones back to Vooch. Vooch. No, Vooch. Come on. Vooch misses a bunny. A little hop floater. Vooch, I need you to make that shot, brother. God damn it. Bulls are down by 4 and they fouled. Yeah, Kevin Huerter got caught on skates. He was too aggressive trying to close out. Yeah, Vooch is not participating. Vooch isn't doing enough on offense to justify being in the game. Like some games, he's on fire from on offense, and it's like, okay, we got to keep him in. Tonight is not that night. You know, he had a game just like this when we played Philadelphia last time, though, and then he hit the game-winning 3. So who knows? We'll see what happens. Ooh, the Bulls play good defense on the drive, and they get the rebound. Back the other way, they're down by 4. Oh, Matas almost turned it over, and I would have had a freaking coronary. Oh, Zach Collins in the corner, open for 3, and he hits it. Yeah! Let's go. 7:15 to go. We're down by 1. It's time to win, baby. It's time to win. Oh my God, Maxey gets right to the rim and he scores. Maxey is a problem, you guys. Oh, the Bulls race down the other way. They don't get a shot though. It's okay. It's okay. Get a good look, guys. Io almost turns it over. Io passes it to Matas. Matas drives, gets to the rim. He gets a rebound though, and he gets fouled. Good hustle, Matas. He gets sloppy with his handle sometimes though. I need him to get better with that. Oh yeah, the lines are out. I can't say I can't say that I'm upset about it. Screw Detroit. We're Chicago all day over here in my household. Chicago everything, baby. Matas makes the first free throw. You love to see it. My parlays are all going to fail, but Matas is still the man. Joel Embiid looks like someone robbed his house. I've never seen someone look so depressed. You are a multimillionaire playing one of the greatest games in the world, brother. Wake up. You're having a great game tonight. Like I can't some of these guys baffle me. They need like they don't know what real world problems are. All right, I can't see crap in these. Yeah, I know that he's got the capability. Just sometimes he gets I like he's sometimes a little slow with it, and it's like, hey, bro, like it's winning time. You got to have a little more urgency there. Oh, the Sixers almost turned it over. Oh, Bulls ball. Woo! Oh, Maxey is upset. I don't blame him. I probably would be mad if I was the Sixers on that. Oh, Io's got the Chicago face on. Io's got the. He's ready to fight. I've seen that face before. I've been there. Those eyebrows are arched in a way that says, I'm ready to fight. I love it. Let's go, baby. It's time to win. It is time to win, my friends. Oh yeah, okay, real quick. So Bulls Without Borders is anyone that's here that hasn't been here before. Bulls Without Borders is a roundtable for all Bulls content creators, fans, and anyone affiliated with the Bulls. Last week we had Tim Sinclair, the voice of the Chicago Bears and the Chicago Bulls. He came on the podcast. It was amazing. Was it last week? Was it the week before? I think it was last week. It was unbelievable. If you guys haven't seen that episode, I strongly recommend it. Tim is the man. He's the guy who does like the intro, like the starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. Like that's the guy, and he was so awesome, man. He was great last week. That's what I thought, Neil. And so that's just a taste of what we've got coming. We've got some plans in the future to bring on other well-known folks. That's all I could say um, about that. I can't get into specifics. It's not professional, but uh, we're fairly new, and we just went to weekly. We were doing monthly, and then we were doing every 2 weeks, and then not. We took a break. I had to reorganize some of the way I do my content schedule, and now we are doing weekly every Friday or Saturday, but probably on Fridays. Tomorrow's an exception. It all depends on schedules, man. Schedules and whether or and also trying to cater to our guests. But we will have an episode live tomorrow, for example, and our own man in the comments, Samity, will be here. Um Samity's going to be on the show, and I think I have another guest. I think I don't want to announce it because I'm not 100% sure yet. We're still deciding for sure if he'll be able to make it. But tomorrow, I don't have a time nailed down yet. It's up to my man Hayes from Chicago Bulls Central. The five main hosts, in case you guys know any of them, are me, Neil from C Red UK, who is right here. Awesome guy, awesome content. Troy from Whole Lot of Bull from Australia. Neil is from Ireland. And so the three of us are why we call this Bulls Without Borders, because there is no other Bulls content or podcast. In fact, there might not be another podcast. I'd be surprised if there's another podcast in sports. I'm just going to say it. That's going live from three different continents at the same time. Obviously, if you're going live, it's at the same time. Like, it's hard for us to link up on our times, but Australia and the UK and the USA are almost on everyone. Troy won't be there tomorrow, but that's rare. Wow, they call a foul on Io. That's garbage. Awful. So Maxey's at the line. He made the first, he made the second. So yeah, we debate Bulls, and then we also take fan questions. So I really, really hope that you guys will consider subscribing to the YouTube channel and coming to the live show and ask us some questions. Our show will always be at some point between 4 and 6, and that's a layup from Trey Jones. I love it. 94-95. 6 minutes to go. Winning time. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Chicago. Embiid shoots a 3 and he misses. And every time Barlow's crying about that rebound. Brother, you went up in there, you grabbed it with one hand, it bounced off the floor, you didn't grab it. I don't understand what you're crying about. You didn't get the rebound. Every time. Every fucking time. I'm just going to say it. I'm tired of the fucking bullshit. Get over it. You fucking crybabies. Peace out, Chicago, man. You're that dude. What in the world is happening? Only on you. Only on YouTube, man. You might be a goat. You might be a goat. It's wild, man. Wild. How's everyone feeling? I want to know, man. The Bulls are in this. They're in this to win this. This is going to come right down to the end, man. I could feel it. All right, Matas. Matas dribbles. They swipe the ball and it swipes off his leg and it goes out of bounds. Matas, man. I don't know if that was a foul. I just know that you can't be turning it over there. It's crazy that the Bulls have 12 turnovers because at least half of those are Josh Giddey. Matas with the block and they call a foul. So no, I think that's garbage. On the other end, if they're gonna let that shit go where he drives, they swipe at him. Like, I thought that was a block. I've got to see. Ball don't lie. The ball does not lie. Barlow missed the first because it wasn't a foul. I'm blaming you on the beer. Barlow makes a second. That's a 2-point ball game. 5:25 left to go in the game. We're still right there. All right, Kobe. He gets the ball. He gets to the rack. Oh my God. It hung on the front of the rim for so long. I swear that was coming off. That looked like it was coming off. The spin on the ball brought it back. Incredible. 96-96. Embiid is on the floor. Again. Oh my God. Kobe put the English on that ball was unbelievable. He did that. Like, that wasn't luck. Embiid's at the line. Are you fucking kidding me? Gotta give me a break. So, Samity, I agree with you. Oh, it barely went in. I agree with you. The only thing I'll say is that two things, like, while the Bulls are top 5 in most clutch games this season, they're one behind the Sixers. That's crazy. The only thing that I'll say is that I feel like Matas. By the way, Samity, I need you to decide on a topic for tomorrow and send that to me. But 2-point ball game. But I think that Matas gets screwed by the whistle a lot so far because I think that he hasn't earned any respect as a veteran. So I think that a lot of times he gets called for a lot of ticky-tack stuff. And Herder from way downtown, he missed. I don't love that shot, man. I love it if it goes down. I hate it if it misses because it was not a high percentage look whatsoever. Oh, Maxey is wide open to the rim and he scores. It can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. 4-point game. We're not out of it yet. 4 minutes and 32 seconds to go. A lot can happen in this time, but it cannot be that easy for Max to get to the rim. He's a problem, though, man. He's a baller. And you know what? He doesn't. One thing I've noticed about Maxey, unlike the rest of these guys, like he complains a little, but it's not that bad. Like he got bumped there and he didn't get up and throw a tantrum over it. I can respect Maxey's game. Like I said, I think he's a better Kobe White. But man, guys, this is gonna be either really exciting again or it's going to be excruciating again. It's going to be a rough one. The cardiac bulls never fail, man. They never fail. Oh, inside, Josh Giddey drives and he gets fouled. I love it. And guess what? Edgecombe. Okay, he's not really crying. It's okay. Josh Giddey makes the first, he misses the second. Damn it. We have not been very good from the free throw line tonight, it feels like. We've missed a healthy amount of free throws. Maxey, easy to the rack. Wow, he missed. And that's very lucky because we cannot keep letting him get to the rim this fast. Easy. Io wide open for three. Oh, but Jalen Smith gets the rebound. Oh my God. Io, you got to hit that, brother. He was wide open. Like that's all day. It's got to be all day. Josh Giddey. Wow, Maxey. I don't know what kind of defense that was supposed to be. That was the Olay defense. Josh Giddey just walked into a floater from the baseline. I love it. 1 point ball game, guys. 3:37 left to go in the fourth quarter. Embiid with the jumper from the free throw range. Bricks. Bulls down one. Huge possession here. Giddey passes to Jalen Smith, passes to Io. Back to Giddey. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Giddey dribbles, gets it to Io. Io pump fakes. No. Wow, they gave that to the Bulls. I could have sworn that was going to be 76ers ball. I thought that went off of Io's knee 100%. Man. Billy takes Io out for Trey Jones. 3:14 to go in the fourth quarter, and I am sweating. Pop the molly, I'm sweating. Woo! Wow, Giddey almost turns it over on the inbound, but he gets it into Trey Jones. Trey Jones, wow, crazy running three, but he gets the rebound. Vooch for three. Oh, he missed. Vooch was wide open there, bro. We really needed that Vooch. The United Center would have erupted. Go help Kobe. He's on Embiid. Don't leave him down. Okay, they switched. Thank God. Wow, Embiid just embarrassed Vucevic. He ends up with an easy layup. I mean, that's the easiest layup. Oh my God, man. Oh! Jalen Smith posters Embiid. Get up or get out of the way, you old son of a bitch. Let's go. Embiid gets it back to Edgecombe. Vucevic on D. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Edgecombe for three. He missed. Kobe gets the rebound. 2:05 left to go in the fourth quarter, baby. Here we go. 1 point game. 1 point game. Come on. Kobe dribbling. Kobe. He shoots the three. Smack. Let's go. Let's go. It's winning time. It's winning time, baby. Brick City, baby. Maxey, Brick City. 2-point Bulls lead. 1:30 to go. Kobe drives. Oh, Kobe falls down, somehow gets an assist off his ass. He hit the ground hard. Thank God he hit the ground hard there because he would have got called for traveling if he moved at all. Oh, one of the craziest assists you'll ever see in the NBA. Wow. First of all, Jalen Smith, get out of the way, Embiid. You old motherfucker. Oh, he and Jalen Smith. Oh my God. Oh my God. That's an ex MVP, Jalen Smith. I love it. Jalen Smith was absolutely out of his mind after that. Kobe with the crazy step back. He did that on Embiid too. He hit that on Embiid's face. And then Kobe hits the ground hard and then dishes a dime to Trey Jones, even though Maxey was all over him. You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, so Neil, I should be current with the game from now on because I'm not streaming them anymore. I'm watching this one on Amazon Prime, but I also subscribe to CHSN. I'm paying those damn bastards $20 a month. Oh my God. I'm absolutely lit. I'm lit for this game, man. I'm so sorry to my neighbors. They hate me. They for sure hate me. There's no doubt about it. I live above somebody, and there's like no way that they don't hate me. Come on, baby. It's time to win. 4-point Bulls lead. 127 to go in the game. 10-2 run from the Bulls in the last 3 minutes. This is what we do, Chicago. Oh my God. Oh, Vooch with the block on Maxey. Holy shit. What a block from Vooch. Vooch, I didn't know you knew how to do that. Vooch has had a block in like 5 straight games. This might be the most impressive block streak in his career. Kobe White is dribbling. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, he just dusted Embiid. Step back jumper. He missed, but Trey Jones with the rebound. Huge rebound. They might have to foul. The Bulls have 8 seconds on the clock. Kobe. Kobe to the rack. Kobe. Not only does Trey Jones get the rebound, he gets the. Yes. Oh, no. Oh. My camera died. You guys can hear me. Just stay with me. My camera. First of all, I'm gonna come back. I'm just giving it a few seconds. I'm gonna try and I'm gonna bring it back. I can't believe my camera died right now. That is the worst timing in the whole world. Oh my God. I'm gonna lose my freaking mind right now. Why won't my laptop camera work? Yeah, you guys can still hear me, I think. I have 108, 102. What a play. Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna get the camera back on here in a second. I'm hoping that it'll just charge enough for me to finish this game out for you guys. I also just connected my phone. Will let me use my cell phone camera by chance? No? Okay, the Bulls get the inbound into Trey Jones. Trey Jones is going to the line. All right, I think hopefully, let's see. Let's see if let's hope that it stays. If it dies again, just stay with me. I'm gonna be here with you guys on audio. I can't believe that it just died on me right now. That's incredible. But the Bulls hit 1 of 2 free throws. We're up by 7. 15 seconds ago. This is game over. We put the babies to bed, ladies and gentlemen. That's a brick. That's a rebound for Josh Giddey. And Maxey tried to cry like a little baby girl and get the steal, even though it was game over. That is so weak from Maxey. After I talked good about you, go fuck yourself, buddy. Way to not take yourself. Way to not be a sportsman just because the Chicago Bulls in the fourth quarter, because this is what we do. We put them to bed. Go night-night. When it's time to win, the Chicago Bulls, they know how to do it when they're at full health. Also, when I'm on the stream, because frankly, I don't know what it is, you guys, but the Bulls, they win their ass off when I stream. And I think I'm going to have to make sure that I don't miss any more games because we just win. We just win. I missed all of my parlays and I don't care even a little. Even a little. That's game over. That is game over, my friends. The Bulls, they did it again. They did it again. Can you believe that shit? The Chicago Bulls, oh my God. Oh my God. Game over. Guys, my friends, you're going to want to tune in to the Bulls Without Borders episode tomorrow. We'll be live tomorrow. I'm aiming for 5 o'clock Central, but it could be anywhere from 4 to 6 Central. You can find us at Borderless Bulls on X, and I'll make the official announcement there when I have a time, or on YouTube right here on this channel. I'll be here. Hayes will be there from Chicago Bull Central, and I believe Troy should be there from Whole Lotta Bull. And then Samity, our friend in the comments, he will be there. And I might have another guest as well. Make sure to subscribe. We will be doing weekly podcasts next week. Jamal from Bull Central will be returning to the show after a lengthy absence. I'm so excited to bring you guys more Bulls content. I'm telling you guys, this team is they're still so young. Like, yes, man, we lose games that we have no business losing. We do. There's no doubt about that. But something about these Bulls, it's special. We're building something. It takes time. It's not going to be this year, but just like the Chicago Bears, where you had glimpses of what Caleb Williams could do last year, you are getting glimpses of, oh my God, oh, here we go. My laptop camera does work. Heyo. Oh my God. You know what, Neil, I'm going to try and do it. Samity, actually, you're here with me now. Samity, how early can you do tomorrow? Yeah. Hey, Jalen Smith. Shout out to Jalen Smith for absolutely wrecking. Joel Embiid, you should retire. Retire after that absolute demolition that happened to you. Caught a body is the best way to describe it. Shay from the Shy. Oh my God. Okay, well, Samity, I'm asking because could you do earlier? How early could you go? Give me your earliest time. Because I'm only asking because we might be able to get Neil on. Your day's open. Neil, give me a time for you that makes sense without bothering your sister. Taking bets on Chicago finishing at 600 plus rating. I'm not entirely sure what that means. 600 plus rating? Like, is that like a chess? I have a chess. I'm a member of the United States Chess Federation. For anyone that doesn't know, I used to have my chess rating used to be around 600 something. So anytime before 8 p.m. Irish time. So what if we did noon? Noon Central would be 7 p.m. for you, Neil. That would be 10 a.m. for you, Samity. Can you make that work? Oh, win percentage? I mean, I'm not gonna. You don't. 10 my time is good, bro. Okay, we're gonna lock that in. Okay, if anything, I'm almost positive Neil or that Hayes can make that happen. So, Troy is probably not gonna make it to tomorrow's episode, which is unfortunate. But he was sick today, and so I'm going to. I also don't want to assume he's gonna wake up tomorrow feeling better. He might not. So he'll understand. I'm making a judgment call right now because he might not feel better tomorrow. So I can't plan around whether or not he's going to be there. And if Neil, if you say you'll be there at 7 p.m., then we're going to move the show. So tomorrow, everybody, special start time for Bulls Without Borders. We will have Neil. We will have Sam. We will have, and Sam, you only have to bring one. You only have to bring one topic. That's going to be the topic that you host. And so, like, when we pass you the rock, you'll host it. You'll host it. You'll like talk about what your topic is, and then you'll ask any question related to the topic that you need. And then like you'll ask a question and you'll pass it around the table. Like you'll pick whoever goes first. Then when they're done, you'll pick the next guy, and so on and so forth. And then if you have to ask another question to satisfy the topic, you'll keep going until your topic's done, and then you'll pass it to the next guy. Cool. And then we'll also all bring a topic. But then all of you guys, all of you fans, we'd love you to be there live because you can send any questions you want and we will answer them at the end of the show. I mean, come on. We just seen another Bulls epic victory. Yes. Yes, so yeah, Sam, we all bring one topic. Right? That's the format. And also we'll give our guests, a little bit of a platform at the beginning to talk about themselves. And if you want, if you want to talk and or we can ask you, I'll at least ask you about, becoming a Bulls fan and everything. But all of you fans, we'd love for you to be there because the more that you guys interact, the more fun it is. Like it's meant, I think us as a group, we really want to make this a show for everybody. This is for the people. We'll bring on, as like I said, we'll bring on fans, we'll bring on players if we can get them. We'll bring on employees if we can get them. We got Tim Sinclair. Our first ever guest was Tim Sinclair. I mean, incredible. You guys got to go watch that episode if you haven't yet. But how about those Chicago Bulls? How about those damn Chicago Bulls? Just when you thought they were dead in the water, they reel off 5 wins in a row. Right when everybody thought like we just got through an easy part of our schedule. We had Cleveland coming up. And then everyone's like, man, we're about to really hit the tank button, huh? And nah. All we did was we just got healthy. And the Chicago Bulls have now reeled off 5 victories over winning teams, over teams that will be in the playoffs. Incredible job by these guys. The resilience is incredible. I love this team. Are they going to win the championship? No, man. But do they have the potential? Is there a foundation here to a championship team? Hell yeah. You can't tell me there's not. They come back from any amount of fucking points to win any game. They never say die. So, yeah, we got to get some stuff to be a championship contender. We need some more defensive interior presence. But the guys that we have are super young. Matas had a crappy, like, he was good on defense today, really good. But he was bad offensively today. Kobe was bad offensively today. He had 13 points. Josh Giddey he was setting the table everywhere, but he couldn't score much today. Our best players weren't scoring much. So what happened? Oh, yeah, we just went and we leaned on the bench mob. The bench mob turned out again. And one of the key plays of the game is at the end, when we missed 2 threes to put them to bed, but who got the offensive rebound twice? Trey Jones. Incredible, man. There are some very, very special players on this team that I think are the foundation of something good, guys. For the first time since the Derrick Rose era, I have hope for the future. I briefly had hope with the Zach LaVine team when we had Lonzo, but that went away fairly quickly because honestly, guys, I have his jersey. I was a fan, but we can all be honest now and say that Zach LaVine was not a winner. He didn't play winning basketball. His heart wasn't in it, or his heart was in the wrong places. This team is different. Their heart is in the right places. There are players on this team that will do anything to win, and they will sacrifice their statistics to do so. It's not about stats for them. It's about winning. That's important. And they're young, man. They're young. All right. I'm not gonna go off on too much of a crazy tangent here, especially because my good camera died and I look so grainy and crappy right now. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I'm proud. I'm proud of these Bulls. I'm proud of their resilience. And they gave us something to be happy about the day after Christmas. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Catch us on Bulls Without Borders tomorrow at noon, guys. All right, my friends. Noon Central. Until next time. I've got two glasses to sign off with. The first one is Philadelphia, go fuck yourselves. And my second one is Chicago. I am seeing red more than ever, baby. Let's go.